Garden Festival, and I am literally so excited. The plan is probably going to be rides and festival food and shopping. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if this is the first time you're seeing one of my videos, hi, I'm Sarah, and I'm really excited about today's video. So I'm going to Disney World next week. And I need to sit down and kind of go through the itinerary, plan some things, work some stuff out, just all that jazz. So today's video is going to be a little review of our itinerary, plans, kind of share what we're doing, that whole thing. So if you are looking for ideas for your next Disney World trip, or you just like hearing about other people's Disney World trips, this is going to be the video for you. Now, to preface this, I originally filmed this portion of this video to go into another video in order to prepare for this trip. I have kind of a mini vlog series happening of preparation, and I originally had this video inserted into another video, which that video is going to be this whole past week and this upcoming week leading into the trip, kind of checking everything off of my to-do list to get ready to go, because I ended up having a long to-do list of things I wanted to do before we go on this trip. So I am refilming this to make it its own video because I felt like that clip was long enough to be its own video and the other video is getting long. So if you're interested in a trip prep vlog, that is coming after this. And I'm also going to do a little pack and prep vlog of packing and last minute packing errands, all the things. So we are really getting our money's worth with the Disney prep, because there's just nothing more fun than prepping for a Disney trip and the anticipation that comes with that. So I figured I would be sharing all of the things with you. So if you are excited for today's video, if you're excited for more Disney content, I know I am, please please subscribe, please stick around, please leave a comment down below letting me know that you are here. And without further ado, we're going to get into this trip itinerary, any last minute planning, all the things. Say hi to Dee. She might be a disruption during this video because she loves to sit on my desk and look outside, and she loves to eat my plant that's right next to my desk. I also forgot to mention, grab a fun bev if you want to lock in for this video. I'm having water because I am extremely dehydrated at this moment, and I really wanted a Coke Zero, but I figured I need water. Okay, so on to itinerary. I have my laptop here. So if you see me looking up and down, that's why. So a little bit of context for this upcoming trip, a little bit of a layout for you. We are going to Disney World, and by we, I mean my mom, my sister, and myself. We are going to, our original idea was to go for Flower Garden. So my mom is on spring break. She's a teacher. She's on spring break next week. So she was going to come down to Charleston, and then we were just going to go down to Disney, do Flower Garden, and then do one day kind of beat bopping around Disney Springs, resorts, all that jazz. So that was kind of our original plan. And we wanted to go to kind of celebrate Mother's Day, because that's upcoming, and my sister's birthday, and just to do a girls trip in general. And also, my mom and my sister haven't been to Disney since 2019. Crazy work, 2019. So it's time. It's time for us to go. It's time for us to have a girls trip, all the things. So then my mom was like, well, what if we also did Magic Kingdom? And we were like, say less. So we are going to Disney for literally 2.5 days, because we're only a 5-6 hour drive from Charleston. And we are doing a day at EPCOT at Flower Garden, and we are doing a day at Magic Kingdom, which I'm very excited about because it's been a minute since I've been to Magic Kingdom, because the last few times I've been to Disney, I've just done ticket deals, which don't ordinarily include Magic Kingdom. So that's a little bit of context for this trip, kind of a last minute trip. We just started talking about doing this a month and a half ago, and my mom, she was on it. She was like, what do we want to do? Where do we want to stay? What do we want to eat? All the things. And I'm like, cool, you do that. You got this, girl. So yeah. So that's kind of the context. I am very, very, very excited to go and just to be there with them and to experience the new stuff that they haven't done before. They haven't done Tron, they haven't done Guardians, and just to kind of like almost see the new stuff like with them. So let's kind of break down day by day what our plan is. So starting off with next Wednesday, my sister and I are both going to work all day on Wednesday, and then my mom is going to drive from Virginia to Charleston. And then after we get off work, we are going to go to Orlando. And so for this trip, my mom booked us an Airbnb. She's an Airbnb girly. She loves them. She found one like literally a stone's throw away from property. And she's like, let's do an Airbnb for this trip. And we were like, perfect. Thanks, Mom. So we are staying in an Airbnb off Disney property for this trip, because I guess my mom found a great deal and she loves Airbnbs. So anyway, that's Wednesday. We're just gonna work, drive down. We probably won't get there till like 10 p.m., check into our Airbnb, all the things. And then it's just a whirlwind from there. So on Thursday, we are doing Magic Kingdom, which I am so excited about. I feel like because the last few times I've been to Disney, I haven't done Magic Kingdom. I'm like, almost like forgot what I'm missing, you know what I mean? But now that I'm thinking about it, I am so excited to do Haunted Mansion and Pirates and Jungle Cruise and Space Mountain and see the Cinderella Castle in all her beauty and her new paint job. And yeah, I just think it's gonna be a really cute, really fun day. I anticipate it being crowded because it's kind of like that spring break season, and we're not doing lightning lanes because I just don't want to pay for that, to be completely honest with you. And we are like all day park people. Like we're going and we're gonna be there all day. So we kind of are like, whatever we want to ride, I think we'll be able to do it. So I think there's going to be a lot of time for rides. I think there's going to be a lot of time for food. A couple of things on my list that I need to get at Magic Kingdom because I haven't gotten them before. I really want to get some beignets, and I really want to try where the beignets are. There's a coffee that I really want to try. I will insert name and photo of said coffee here. But it looks really good, so I want to try that. I'm just really looking forward to like just being there. I'm excited. Hopefully there will be some good pin trading. Hopefully there will be some good merch. I have my eye on a few things that I want. So yeah, that's kind of the vibes and the plan for Magic Kingdom. The only structured thing that we have planned for Magic Kingdom that day is my mom got us a reservation at Wailulu Bar and Grill at the Polynesian. So I think that's like kind of a early dinner, late lunch situation. So we definitely are gonna do kind of like a midday break, and we're gonna go do the monorail loop. So I am very excited about that because that was one of my like non-park day plans when we originally were just going to do EPCOT, was to kind of just do the monorail loop, eat at the different hotels, pin trade, all the things. But I think we're going to do a midday break for Magic Kingdom at like doing the monorail loop. So I'm really excited. It's been a minute for me since I have been to the monorail resorts. So I'm just excited to hopefully get a little break from the park, spend some time in the monorail resorts, eat some tasty food. Hold that thought. I need water. You guys like my cup? Excuse me. Like I was saying, eat some tasty food, just be in the atmosphere, be in the ambiance, be in the Disney bubble, the Disney magic. And then I anticipate us staying late that night. Park's open till 11 p.m. So I anticipate us, doing Happily Ever After, doing the night parade, which I forget what it's called. Oh no, there's a wasp on the window. It's outside, but now she's locked in. She was locked in on that wasp. Okay, anyway. So yeah, I anticipate it being a late night for us, but again, vibes are gonna be high. I'm so excited. Oh, I wanna get some popcorn at the confectionery and do all the things. Okay, all right. Moving on from my Magic Kingdom dreams. Next day, Friday, we are doing EPCOT and we are doing Flower and Garden Festival, and I am literally so excited for Flower and Garden. Like, to me, I have not been to Flower and Garden, but it just screams like peak spring Disney vibes. Like, I am unbelievably excited. It's been on my list every year for the last like 3 years to go to Flower and Garden, and I just haven't been able to go during that time frame. And I'm literally so excited that we get to go. So excited that my mom and my sister want to go and that we're making this happen. And I think it's just going to be a really fun day. So I am so excited, obviously, to see the topiaries, obviously to do all the festival things, eat the festival food, be in the environment. Yeah, I think that day is going to be a really fun day. So my kind of like plan and vision for our EPCOT day is to kind of take it a little bit slower. Again, I anticipate that it's going to be crowded. I anticipate that we're going to have to wait in lines. When we were at Festival of the Arts in, what was it, January, that was an insane day. That was literally, we were there on a Saturday, the second Saturday that the festival opened. And oh my gosh, like I knew it was gonna be crowded, but I just had no idea. The World Showcase was like, I'm not even enjoying myself, and I can enjoy myself at Disney at literally anything, but Caleb and I were both just so like, oh my gosh, what is going on? So I really hope it's not that bad and that we're able to just like mosey around, enjoy ourselves, not feel like we're like packed in like a bunch of sardines. And if it is that way, if there are times of the day where it really is that crowded, it will be okay. It's going to be fine. There are places of refuge in the park where we can go. We can always get in line and ride a ride. We can do whatever. So anyway, off that tangent, my vision for Flower and Garden is literally just to vibe. I think our plan is we're going to get there, we're going to rope drop Guardians because, as I mentioned before, my mom and my sister haven't done Guardians before. Oh my gosh. And so I want to rope drop it in case they love it so much that they want to get it done a second time that day. So we can at least get it done once, hopefully a little bit of a shorter wait. And then if they love it that much, we can do it again, which I'm hoping they do because I love Guardians and would literally ride it 4 times a day if I could. So we're going to rope drop Guardians, and then probably by the time we're done rope dropping, things will kind of be opening up, getting ready to open up. In the past, my kind of EPCOT routine has been Guardians rope drop and then head over to the land and kind of do Soarin', do Living with the Land, etc. So I think maybe that kind of vibe could be fun. The only like scheduled thing that we have for EPCOT, which I'm very excited about, is the lunch at, I don't know how to say, Akershus Royal Banquet Hall. And that's like the princess like meal that they have there with all the princesses rotating through. So we're doing that for my sister's birthday, which I think is gonna literally be so much fun. I haven't done princess dining since I was like 5 years old. Like, I think that's the last time I did any kind of princess dining at Disney World. So I'm very excited. My mom, she had that idea. She booked the reservation. It's going to be around lunchtime, I think. So I think that was a really sweet idea, and I think it's going to be so much fun. So that's kind of the only planned set in stone reservation item that we have for EPCOT. We're not doing lightning lanes. As I mentioned, we're not doing them for Magic Kingdom. Honestly, I don't even know if my mom and my sister know that lightning lanes exist. So they're not missing it because I don't even think they know it exists. I think they still think it's Fast Pass, which, girl, I wish it was still Fast Pass. Oh my gosh, I would be staying on property every time I went for Fast Passes, if that's what that meant. So yeah, I think after we do that lunch, the plan is probably going to be rides and festival food and shopping. There is a shirt that I saw, this girl that I follow on TikTok, that she got, and I asked her where she got it from, and she said it was from EPCOT, and it was like this cute Disney princess shirt. So I'm like, that's the number one thing on my list. I need to have that shirt, and I really, really, really hope that they still have it. I tried to find a picture of it online, couldn't find one anywhere, so I can't even show you what it looks like because I've tried. Yeah, and then obviously I don't know if they still have any of the Flower and Garden pin packs, but that is definitely something that I would love to do with the pin packs. But if they don't, they probably will still have just the festival pins that I can get. So that's kind of also on my list for EPCOT. Obviously on my list for EPCOT is a violet lemonade. I've also seen some other food items that look really good, so that is kind of on my list to do with my mom and sister, is kind of figure out what food items we want to prioritize so we can kind of like have a game plan. Because I'm like, if there's something we really want to try, I want to know ahead of time so that we can make sure we try it. So if you're watching this and you've been to Flower and Garden in past years or this year, please comment down below your favorite festival food, like something we must try, because we're only going to be there for one day. So I'm like, if there's something we want to do, if there's something we want to try, let's get it done. So that's kind of why I want to have a game plan ahead of time, kind of knowing what we want to try. And then I anticipate us staying until late, until park close. I know it's going to be 2 very long days, but you're at Disney. You're only at Disney. My logic with Disney, because usually when we go, because we live so close and we can literally just hop in the car and it's a 5-6 hour drive, is I'm only going for like a few days. Like I haven't done Disney on like a long drawn out vacation in years. So we're going for a few days. I'm like, we're gonna hit it hard for a few days. We're really gonna suck all the magic out, enjoy it, and then we're coming home. Now I will say, when Caleb and I went to Disney in January and we did 3 park days in a row, we were both like, I don't think I would do that again. I think I would have to have a separation day built in there. I think if I did a trip longer than 2 park days, I would need to expand my trip to have like a rest resort, Disney Springs type day. So anyway, that is the plan for EPCOT. Again, we're really just going off vibes here, girls. Like we're just having a good time. And then Saturday, we don't have any like set plans yet. We are gonna drive home at some point on Saturday, but I'm hoping that my mom and my sister will be up for roaming around Disney Springs for a little while before we leave. I have a feeling we'll probably need to sleep in, get a slow start to the day, go to Disney Springs, maybe eat some lunch, check out World of Disney, get any like remaining souvenirs that we did not get in the parks. And then we're gonna head on home to Charleston. And yeah, that's like our quick Disney trip in a nutshell. So yeah, I kind of just wanted to give a layout of our trip, also kind of let you guys know what to expect for this upcoming vlog series. And I also just love talking about Disney. I love talking about Disney trips. I love just yapping because Caleb doesn't always want to hear my yapping about Disney. So I'm not just speaking into the void, I'm talking to you, my friend, about our upcoming Disney trip. So with that, if you made it to this point in the video and listened to me yap for almost 20 minutes, thank you so much for being here. I really hope you stick around for some really, really fun spring girly Disney content. I'm really excited. You'll get to meet my mom, and I think you've met my sister on this channel before, so you'll get to meet both of them. I think it's just gonna be a really fun, really awesome trip. So again, if you made it to this point in the video, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for enjoying the magic with me. I'm just really excited to document our trip and to share it with you all. And yeah, I hope you have a magical rest of your week, and I will see you in the next video.